A lot of folks have been asking about the tire clearance of the Babymaker. Got the calipers here. Let's check it out. So right away in the front, this is the Babymaker Pro. It is a unfinished prototype, non-painted. In the front, you'll see there is plenty of room. We're actually testing this tire right now. So plenty of room to go up in the front. Nothing limiting there. In the back, the chain stays here. There is a bit of room. You'll see I can fit a finger just about in between the tire and the chainstay, so there's a bit of room to go in either direction, and let's give that a good measure, see what that comes out to. So my widest point on the frame comes out to 45. That's on the chainstays here. Now, of course, you will definitely want to leave quite a bit of room to make sure, when you inflate the tires differently, things like that, you definitely want to leave a lot of room. So max there, you wouldn't want a tire that's wider than like 35, 40. That would give you enough clearance. I would say 35. That's just based on this measurement, but we do need to confirm this measurement up front as well. So let's check that out. So this in the back is this is a 28C tire, by the way. And something interesting about this 28C tire, something you really want to keep in mind if you're planning on ordering different tires. This is a 28C tire. However, the width inflated, it's quite well inflated, comes out to 32 millimeters. So this is 4 millimeters over what you would expect it to be. Something to keep in mind. Now there's plenty of room on the sides of this tire. If we measure that, you get 58 millimeters. So the limiting factor here in the back is going to be the width of the chainstays, as we mentioned before, and also, very important, this clearance right here. So every tire, depending on how it's built, it will have a different height, and you don't want that height to be so close to this one. So we'll measure what we've got there. Only about 9 millimeters to go. The same clearance for the tire height in the chainstay section of this frame I've just measured comes out to 12 millimeters, so a little bit more generous than up top. That's going to be the limiting factor, the tire height in here. Tire height considered, one more thing to keep in mind is that every frame could be built slightly differently. When it comes out, it's welded, heat treated, everything like that. It's very common for any bicycle frame. The exact tolerances on every frame will change a little bit. So whenever you think about upgrading these tires, things like that, it's good, very good to keep in mind some safety margin if your measurements come out different than the bike I'm showing you here. So what does that all mean? What size tire can you fit on your bike? What I'm going to do is actually test a different size tire. Just look at the measurements here on a wider tire, a 1.5 inch wide tire, and we'll just measure that and see if theoretically that would fit or not on the frame for a reference for you. So this is the step through model that we make, and it's got a 27.5 by 1.5 inch wide tire. I believe it's the Kenda Coast. Yeah, that's correct. So pretty wide tire, and if you measure the width of that, it should be 38 approximately. A 1.5 tire, this comes out to 36.6, and what we're really careful about is the height of the tire here, which comes out to about 36. So coming back to here, let's see if we have 36 millimeters of space. That's very close, very, very close. So if you see here from the side, that's super, super close. Remember, ours was only, on the Babymaker, our tire was only 30 high. So that tire, a 1.5 inch wide tire, the Kenda Coast, it's possible that you could use it with this frame. Super, super tight. It's right up to the edge, right up to the max. It's maybe possible. In good conscience, I would not recommend any tire over 32 wide. That's 3.2 centimeters, 32 millimeters. You could probably push a 35. Many people could probably push a 35, okay, depending on which tire. But anything over 32, I wouldn't recommend. 32, I could say with pretty good confidence that should fit on the Babymaker if you're looking at different tires. It comes with 28s, which are sweet. If you want to get a 32 though, or something like that, feel free to try them out, even push it to 35 if you really want to, but we're definitely not guaranteeing the fit of any tire. This is just for your reference, and hope it helps you order any accessories and trick out your bike how you like it.